In studio right now is Carl Nicastro, and Carl is battling multiple sclerosis. Carl, good morning.
Good morning.
I got to tell you, I think there's a very noticeable improvement. And when did you do this stem cell? This is experimental stem cell treatment, right? And therapy?
Yeah, they say it's experimental,
Yeah.
but I believe it works. And I'm going to do it again. The last time I had it done was February of, I think, 16.
Okay, so it would have been a year and a half ago, maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I just say, I follow you on Facebook, and I'm not as active on Facebook as I used to be, but you are a true inspiration. I've seen many of your videos. You're lifting weights sometimes.
Yes.
You're on a treadmill.
Yes.
Talk about the difference that you've seen with this treatment, what it's allowed you to do.
Well, what it's allowed me to do before I had the first treatment, I was bedridden. I couldn't get up. I couldn't brush my teeth. I couldn't bathe myself. I couldn't feed myself. Since the first treatment till now, I've had 3. I'm going on 4. I'm able to feed myself. I can write my name. I can now tie my shoes, which I couldn't do before. There's so many differences, and every little thing that people take for granted, as far as turning the little knob to lock the door, I can do that. I couldn't do that before because I was so shaky.
Right.
But now I studied out.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
So why do they, how much does the treatment cost, by the way? In order to do the stem cell treatment, what does it cost?
$15,900 at the place I go.
Wow. And insurance won't cover that.
No, they won't. And I said it last time. To me, it's worth it. Because what I've gained, I mean, I've spent, add it up, 15, well, they just raise it. That's the thing, they raise it.
Well, you're easily over 30,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm way over 30.
Yeah.
I'm closer to 50.
Wow.
Now after this one, I'll be close to, easy 60, 65.
Is it the same treatment, or is it a different process every time you go in?
No, it's the same thing. What they do is they take the fat out of your stomach area. They spin it. They get the stem cells out. They don't modify it in any way. They don't change the structure. And then they put it back in the IV into your system. And when the stem cells go to where they're needed, I mean, if I had something worse, what worse do you get than MS? So the stem cells go there.
Yeah.
And they also give you a shot in your nose. There's a vein, I guess, and goes close to the brain, Mm-hmm. So, and then they give you a lower lumbar shot in your back. And I don't know, it's working. I've talked to people, they say it hasn't worked. Not only did I get the stem cells, have changed my life a bit. I don't smoke. I don't drink.
Okay.
I work with it. Like he said, I do the exercise, and every morning I get up, whether I want to do it or not. I do it, and I think the stem cells allow me to do a lot of things. I don't drop stuff. I gained weight. I'm up to like 165. Last time I was here is 135.
Wow.
So I gained 30 pounds in, 2 years.
Right.
So
and when you first came, had you had the procedure, or you hadn't? You were just about to have it done.
Well, I had 2 prior.
You had 2 prior to that when you came in the studio.
Right.
Yeah.
And I just want to stress, I haven't lost anything.
Right.
That the stem cells gave me.
I was wondering if when you get a treatment, I'll say your strength is built up, and then if it fades over time, but you're saying that's not the case.
With me, it didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing it again because I want to progress further.
Okay.
Sure.
So it doesn't come and you have to redo it.
How do you answer to people that saying, listen, you're going to be over $60,000, and we believe it doesn't work, it's a placebo effect, and your mind is actually doing all this. How do you respond to people?
I respond to people like, I don't care how much you want to say, hair grow. It doesn't grow.
Right.
If you notice, mine's growing.
Right.
Now, maybe it's a side effect. I'll take it.
Yeah, I
Bill?
think it too. Yeah.
They actually have stem cells that they can do in your head. It's probably painful, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
But to me, I spoke in front of the Food and Drug Administration, and they tried to label it as a drug. And I said, well, geez, if I cut my finger off and you sew it back on, is that now a drug?
Right, because they're taking the stem cells out of your body. And by the way, that's key here, because that means your body doesn't reject it. It's coming from your body.
Right.
So that's key. All right, we are out of time. But I want people to know where they can go, Carl, to be inspired by your story. And who knows, there are people out there right now suffering from MS, family members that are suffering from MS. Maybe there's an inspiration that you can give to
And
those
you have
people.
a benefit coming up, too.
Yes, I have a benefit October 15th at, excuse me, the Skylar VFW on Wood Lane from noon till 5.
All right.
And if anybody wants any information, you go to my Facebook page, and I put videos up all the time. I made a video I gave to you guys of the progress I've made throughout the years with the stem cell therapy. And I don't know if you got to work with it. I mean, if you're going to smoke cigarettes and drink and you're fighting the stem cells, why do it?
Yeah.
It's a lot of money. And what do I say to people that tell me it doesn't work? Ask anybody that knows me. I was laying there pretty much ready for the casket.
Yeah.
And I'm not now, obviously.
At a young age, too.
Yeah, it was, I got it at 22. I fought it until I was about 36, and it took over.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
43.
Check him out on Facebook. We'll put a post up on the website. Carl Nicastro, and you're an incredible inspiration. So thank you, Carl, for coming in. And we do see a difference. We really, really do.